In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add trend lines to Excel charts. First, open Microsoft Excel and get your worksheet ready. Before we start clicking through the chart tools, it helps to understand what a trend line actually does. A trend line is a line added to a chart that shows the overall direction or pattern in your data. It's useful when you want to spot trends, estimate future values, or better understand the relationship between variables. Excel supports several trend line types, including linear, exponential, logarithmic, polynomial, power, and moving average. For this example, we'll use a simple data set with months and sales values. The sample data includes Jan with 1200, Feb with 1350, Mar with 1420, April with 1580, May with 1725, and June with 1850. This gives us a clear set of values to chart and analyze. Now, create the chart. Select your data range, such as cells A1 through B7. Then go to the Insert tab and look for the Charts section. From there, choose a chart type that works well for your data. A line chart, scatter, or XY chart, or a column chart can all work, depending on how you want to present the information. If your goal is analysis, scatter charts are often especially helpful. Once the chart is inserted, click directly on the chart, so Excel knows that's the object you want to edit. Then right-click the data series, which is the plotted line, bars, or points on the chart, and choose Add Trend Line. Excel will immediately insert a linear trend line by default. Next, look for the Format Trend Line pane. This is where you choose the trend line type that best matches your data. You can switch from linear to exponential, logarithmic, polynomial, power, or moving average. The best choice depends on the shape and behavior of your data, so take a moment to compare the options if needed. If you want to show the math behind the line, check the option labeled Display Equation on Chart. Excel will place the formula directly on the chart, which is useful if you need to reference the relationship mathematically. You can also evaluate how well the line fits the data by checking Display R-squared value on chart. In general, values closer to 1 indicate a stronger fit, while values closer to 0 suggest a weaker one. Finally, if you want Excel to estimate future values, use the Forecast section. Enter a forward value such as 3 to extend the trend line beyond your existing data. You can also use backward if needed. As a final tip, use a linear trend line for steady change, a moving average to smooth fluctuations, and remember that scatter charts usually give the most meaningful trend line analysis because both axes use numeric values.